morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my people.
So fun. This is so fun. Stop so I can film my intro. Good morning, my people. Today is a really exciting day because we are going to Jazzy's first training lesson. So we're taking her to the same trainer that we took Jackson to. Well, the same training place. Our trainer actually moved away and I'm super sad because he was awesome, but I'm excited to put Jazzy in training. So what are a few things like we want to work on, babe, with Jasmine?
I think we have like a lot of little things. Like she's really, I don't know, I think she's really learned a lot for 6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yeah, she's learned a lot for 6 weeks, but I feel like there's a lot of things that like I feel like Brie too, like have no idea how to handle. Like she has a little bit of like, she's scared of different things, like maybe she was abused. So there's like a lot of like very specific like detailed
or
things.
like abandonment too, I think is a big one, like separation anxiety that she has from both of us. Yeah, so we're doing like a private lesson basically to start out. So it's like an hour lesson with the trainer, and I'm guessing from what we did with Jackson, we're gonna kind of like probably spend today like talking about like what we want to accomplish with her. I'm sure, well, we'll see because you guys are coming with me. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I'll take you guys along with us on our journey, and I'm excited to see how Jasmine's gonna act. But anyway, that's our morning update. I just finished holiday hustle. I'm tired. I drank like half the coffee Cody made for me.
Oh, sweet. Good job.
And we haven't ate yet, so this should be fun.
She's just staring out the window.
She's like, where am I going? Can I eat this in peace or? You at school? So we kind of just talked with our trainer, and we're kind of talking about like our goals for Jasmine and stuff. So she said like confidence building, learning boundaries, like Jazzy jumping over the gates and stuff, like teaching her kind of not to do that. Socialization with other people and dogs and stuff like that.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Are you the one that tells us to, huh?
He's like, yeah. I will tell you one downside to it, confidence building, but I don't care. It takes a while.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
It's not a marathon.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It takes a little while. You know, it's not right away, but truthfully, it is the most rewarding I've ever seen in my whole life. Like as a dog trainer, like confidence building is why I'm a dog trainer. Good girl. I'll bring out one for you too, so you won't feel so lonely. There you go. So these are high value beef liver treats, okay? Anytime I take high value treats, I want it to be only with that behavior that we're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if someone new comes in the house, I'm throwing my dog a high value treat because you want to make sure that they're getting paid better than they were. So this is kind of like the holiday bonus right here. I will tell you too, they are a little cold, so we're also not only dealing with different texture, but temperature wise too. Okay. Come here, Wild Animal. Hi, buddy. So we're going to take our food and we're going to make an allure. Alright? We're going to lure him up here. And I'm going to wait to feed until he puts a paw on the little donut. And then I'm going to let him have the treat when he puts a paw on. There you go. And this is why it's all positive. Because we want them to figure out this game by themselves. How am I going to get that treat? What behavior? Yes, good! So easy like that, okay? And you can mark it with a yes or a good.
Okay.
And then that.
Which one?
Nope, it doesn't matter. It's just a verbal marker. And what your verbal marker does, like good girl or yes or the clicker, it lets them know that what they did is correct.
Okay.
And then our secondary is our food. There you go. All right, so let's try it with her. You're Cassie. You get it before your brother.
So he was like,
Good. That's a lot faster than it was before.
Yeah.
Right? And you'll start to see that progression.
it's interesting to see with her the difference.
Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good. All right, and now back to it. There you go. Good, Jazz. Good. There you go. Yep. Good. And then back to it. Good. Yes! Good girl! Wow, look at that! Good girl! You can love her up too, you can give her some love, some pets. So what I want to see is the fact that as soon as you have that treat over there,
He figured out what to
boom,
do.
there's a car on it.
Gotcha,
Yep,
okay.
exactly. Good boy. Yes.
Come on.
Nice. So even something like that, definitely mark. Good job marking that. Yeah, there, and then
Come on.
and then yeah.
Yeah, see, that's interesting. That's really cool.
It is. It is. I love doing stuff like
It's
this.
really cool to see them just see them figure it out.
Mhm.
You know, see their thought process and then see them go, okay.
Yep,
now I
working
know what
that
to do.
brain. Working that brain. Walking around. Don't let her lay down. Go for it. Get in the way. There you go. Good, good, good. Almost, mommy. Yes! Good, good, good. So, now you just learned a little trick about her. She likes doing things fast.
Yeah.
So if you keep that same energy where you're like, yeah, re-enter, like, that's awesome. She's all about it. Almost. Good girl! Great job, guys. Awesome. Wicked good. Wicked good. Yes! 2 in a row.
I know, she's
2
doing
in a
so
row.
She's
Look
like,
at
"Should I
that.
get it up?"
Now, I want to point out, look at the tail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
true.
at
It's
the
coming
tail.
out.
It's coming out. Isn't that
She's
amazing?
like slowly getting.
Mm-hmm. So little things like this make a big difference in your dog's world. Yes.
Good
Good
girl.
girl. Where she's not worrying about the anxiety, she's worrying about how do I accomplish that task.
Yeah.
You know, so she's not really so worried about it.
Good
Good. Good girl. Yeah.
Good girl. Good girl.
Stay in there.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Nice. Good. Oh, so, yep.
This is so
Yep.
good, Jackson. Good boy.
Look at that.
Oh,
Good
look
girl.
at
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl.
I'll just wait here.
So we're working on confidence building. So she puts both paws on the ball. We give her some treats. We have like really high value treats, so like these like beef livers. Jackson's a little show off. Watch this. Jackson, go. And he'll just wait. Good boy. Good girl.
Good girl.
Woohoo! Good girl.
See if I can get her to wait for a little bit too. you know?
Okay. Good girl.
Good. Good girl. So she just figured out her first one.
It's really cool.
Awesome. I have $20 Jackson would figure it. Good. And with these puzzles, they have different levels.
That's so cool.
Beginner, intermediate.
So cool.
Yeah, advanced. Good girl. Look at that.
She pushed
Which
it away.
also builds confidence.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, good girl.
Good girl.
Okay, we're back in the car.
So, I think the cool thing about if you guys have dogs, the best thing is to go to training because
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has frustration. It's kind of like, I mean, if you think of your dogs as family members, it feels like we have kids and they bug the hell out of us some days.
definitely.
Like some days we're just like, oh my god, like we want to get rid of you guys.
Yeah,
Not really,
it's like
but you
one
know,
day we love them and the other day it's like, what are you doing?
yeah. But I think we both learned a lot today. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you, but
Yeah, no, I definitely did.
like so one of the main things that she showed us with Jasmine is that she has a lot of anxiety. She has some like lack of trust. Like
Yeah.
she kind of did a thing where she walked around Jasmine and immediately Jasmine kind of whipped around versus Jackson would be like kind of sniffing her the whole time. He wasn't so like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
he wasn't so like afraid, I guess
Yeah.
would be the word.
I think that was really fun how we were doing the donut thing.
Yeah.
That was fun because at first like Jasmine couldn't get it and then Cody has Jasmine and shows me up and gets her to do it like 3 times in a row and I got her to do it like twice. I don't know about you, but every time we leave these training I feel so pumped and like motivated to train our dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're ready, let's do this.
I think a lot of it is they show us what's capable with Jackson and Jasmine.
Come and see sweetheart. Oh, hi. Okay, guys, so I want to give a quick little update on Jazzy Girl. She's so excited. I want to talk about her training, how she's improving, what we're still kind of struggling with, and all of that good stuff. So Jasmine came from South Korea. We rescued her back in November, and since that time she has improved tremendously. I noticed before when we had her, she really had a hard time sleeping. She would not sleep. She would stare at us. She would just literally like wait by the kitchen until like she was literally falling asleep standing up. So now she cuddles on the couch, she sleeps so much better, she is adjusting to Jackson and other dogs and us. I feel like just recently we made a breakthrough with other dogs. We took her to like a big dog park for Jackson's birthday, and she had the time of her life. Her tail was wagging, she was playing with toys, she was having so much fun, and it literally brought tears to my eyes at the park because I wanted her to just feel comfortable and to like have fun and have a good life. And so I'm so happy because I feel like this has been like a recent breakthrough. I'm able to take her to the dog run every single day, and she plays with dogs and she has such a fun time. So that is definitely something that we have improved since our first training lesson. And I would say her confidence building has improved a ton. There are a few things we're still struggling with. We are still kind of struggling with her potty training. She has like moments when she's really, really good, and then she has other moments where she pees in the house like 3 times a day and goes poop in the house, and we're just trying not to be frustrated and to be patient with her because I have no idea if she even lived in a house before. I don't know if she even knows how to go to the bathroom outside or if she even knows what's going on. So we're working diligently on potty training. That is something that we are really working on. Another thing I think we could say is sometimes she could be a little weird with bones and toys. For the most part, I mean, it definitely is improving, but just today I had to take a bone away from her because she guards it and then growls at Jackson if he goes near it, even if he's not really trying to take it. But I have noticed a huge change in their relationship. They are seriously like best friends, and they cuddle next to each other. Before, like, they would lay on the couch, like one on each side of me, but they would never actually cuddle. So last night they were cuddling, and they've done that a few times, and that is just amazing, and it's so cool because I want them to be the best of friends and the cutest little brother and sister pair. What else? Oh, jumping on counters and getting in the trash can is something we are still struggling with. So if you guys have any tips for me, then drop them down below in the comments. We basically have just been correcting her and giving her a lot of like positive reinforcements, and she's very good with like her commands. So if we tell her like come, sit, stay, she's super good at that stuff. But it's almost like sometimes she doesn't want to listen and she's a diva and wants to be a little stubborn. So right now, basically, if we are not home, she has to stay in the crate. We finally got to a point where with Jackson that he is able to kind of hang out. He doesn't pee in the house. He is pretty good when we're not home. He doesn't try to get into things. So we're getting there with Jazzy, but right now she goes in the crate when we're not home, which thankfully I work from home, so she never really is in the crate, so that's really good. But yeah, so I would say her confidence and her just becoming like a happy and like comfortable dog is like honestly insane. Her growth for like 3 months, or it hasn't even been 3 months yet. It'll be 3 months tomorrow actually. And I just love her. I'm so obsessed with her. I'm so happy we added her to our family. Jackson loves her. Cody loves her. She's just such a wonderful addition. And it's like, I don't even want to talk about it because I get teary-eyed, but it's like the look in her eyes that she gives you when she like hugs you is like, I can't even explain it. It's like, I feel so much emotion when she looks at me because you just see like this hope and love in her eyes and this like thankfulness that we saved her. And I also feel like she's been improving with people a little bit more. She still has like her reservations and she's a little nervous of men, and sometimes she'll kind of growl or bark at men that she doesn't feel comfortable with. But I do start seeing her actually going up to people. I see her tail wagging. She definitely is still hesitant and definitely has some things that we need to work on, but we're here for her, and I'm just gonna keep loving her and proving to her that we're never gonna leave and that she's with us forever and she won't have to be abandoned again. I don't want to cry. But I love her. I love you. You're just playing with your little toy, and I love you. But yeah, I kind of want to give you guys a little Jasmine update. That's kind of what's been going on. I would love to keep updating you guys on her progress. If you're interested, let me know if you guys like these like training videos and these update videos. I think that rescuing a dog from South Korea is one of the scariest, most challenging, rewarding things I've ever done. And Cody and I talk about it all the time. It's just like a different kind of love. Like when you rescue a dog, it's just like you feel their love so strongly, and that's something that I wanted for my whole life, is to save an animal. So it's freaking cool, and I love her, and we love having her a part of our family, and she's amazing. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Bam.